Well, I don't wish any harm on anyone whatsoever in this world. I am a very respectful, mindful, conscientious individual. Woo, that didn't last long, did it? I couldn't hold that in much longer. But anyway, I am a very, never mind, forget about that. An alleged victim of deceased sex offender Jeffrey Epstein filed a lawsuit against Prince Andrew of Britain on Monday, accusing the embattled 61-year-old royal of sexually abusing her at Epstein's Manhattan mansion and elsewhere when she was under the age of 18, according to the complaint. The lawsuit, filed by Virginia Roberts Guthrie in federal court in New York, comes almost 2 years to the day that Epstein died in the New York jail while he was awaiting trial on conspiracy and child sex trafficking charges. The legal action also comes just days before the expiration date of a New York state law that permits alleged victims of childhood sexual abuse to file civil claims that might otherwise be barred by statutes of limitations. So in other words, she's going to take him to civil court. This may be incredibly embarrassing, but I think it's outside of the statute of limitations. And believe me, I have no legal credentials other than watching La Law when I was younger. Okay, LA Law. I'm just kidding. La Law. But anyway, I have no credentials whatsoever other than watching LA Law. So essentially, I don't know if that's correct, but I do believe that it means that she's outside of the statute of limitations. But in terms of a civil suit, then she could actually take him to court and probably win a lot of money if these alleged accusations are, proven to make him guilty. Then he'll have to pay out. All of this is according to ABC News. If she doesn't do it now, she would be allowing him to escape any accountability for his actions. Guthrie's attorney, David Boies, oh my goodness, David Boies, that's a big shot attorney. Oh my God. Ooh, David Boies. I'm telling you, this guy is big as they get. Guthrie's attorney, David Boies, chairman of Boies, Schiller, Flexner, told ABC News, and Virginia is committed to trying to avoid situations in which the rich and powerful people escape any accountability for their actions. So this is official from ABC News. The lawsuit seeks unspecified compensatory and punitive damages and accuses Andrew of sexually assault and intentional infliction of emotional distress. 20 years ago, Andrew, that is Prince Andrew, wealth, power, position, and connections enabled him to abuse a frightened, vulnerable child with no one to protect her. It is long since past the time for him to be held to account, the lawsuit states. They seem to downplay it on a Daily Fail. I looked to see if it was the headline for them, but no, they're talking about other stuff. They have this kind of hidden down the electronic page a few places, but it's there. But I'm not even going to bother to read that. I'm going to just stick with the ABC News. So that's the update. Let me know what you think. It's about to hit the fan. And not a moment too soon. But I don't want to make light of this because Miss Guthrie has suffered tremendously. And I believe she's been going through some treatment for cancer recently. But none of that will matter when it comes to taking Prince Andrew to court about this, because whatever it takes, I'm sure she will fight for her health to make sure that he's held accountable. Prayers to her, because she's been through a lot, and nobody should go through that. So anyway, that is it for Andrew. Otherwise, Melissa McCarthy actually did an interview with Access, and she said that the whole thing with the 40 by 40 or 40 times 40, she said the whole thing was like, oh, you want to do something, you want to give to celebrate your birthday, and so she was glad to do it. And she said that she thought that they were incredibly nice, very funny, sweet people, that Harry wanted to help. And he was like, do you think it'll look weird if I stand outside and juggle? And Melissa's response was like, you know, I told him that I would watch it 5 million times if he does that. So, and then she said the whole thing about having the Suits reunion, she said she can't take any credit for that. She said that was actually Meghan's idea. So as a group effort, they kind of came up with the skit that they worked on, and she was glad to do it. And she said that she really loves the fact that they have carved out their own lives. So that was really, really sweet. And plus, we love Melissa McCarthy anyway, right? So I'm all hyped up. You can tell I'm like all animated and talking fast. I actually just went for a bike ride today, so I'm kind of just coming down from that. And of course, the news about Randy Andy. So not to make any light of the experience of anyone that has accused him, but I'm just relieved because as this evolved, hopefully this will take some of this unnecessary pressure off of the Sussexes. You know, that is, if the tabloids will even give it any due justice in terms of reporting, then, you know, maybe that'll help. Just anything. But right now they are using the Sussexes as the fall guys for a lot of things that they just don't want to deal with, and this cannot go on indefinitely. At least I hope it doesn't. So it really is unfortunate for anyone who has suffered. And let's see how this narrative about the Queen being 95 and Philip just died, let's see how many times they quote that in reference to this embarrassment, continued embarrassment that Prince Andrew has caused the family. We have heard for so long. There's even like one of the headlines that said that Meghan may have contributed to a 99-year-old man dying. 99 years old? Oh, that is why I'm somewhat pleased that eventually he will have a day in an American court. Now, there's also the possibility he may choose to settle out of court. So I don't know if that will prevent him from actually having to appear in an American court. But this is like uncharted territory right now, where a prince of the realm has a lawsuit filed against him in an American court. Would he even show up? Or will he, you know, remain a fugitive of justice? I mean, I don't really know the language here. I wish I knew, but we'll just have to watch this the next couple of days to see what comes out. That's it for now. Have a great evening, everyone. Remember to like, subscribe, share, all that kind of stuff. If you want to donate, there is the Cash App. There's also the Patreon, and thank you for my new Patreons. And there's the PayPal, So, yeah, if you want to donate to this channel, believe me, everything so far has gone back into Sussex, Royal Sussex. Look at that, I'm so busy trying to get that out, I got the name wrong. Royal Sussex, that's it. I shouldn't be in a good mood because this is a very serious thing that is going on, but oh, I can't wait till they stick it to Andrew. Okay, thanks guys.